How is everybody doing today? Happy holidays. Luna, Marley, how you been? I'm here, sort of. How's things? Hope you all had a good Christmas and got everything you wanted. You know, because everybody knows that's what Christmas is all about. Thank you, Marley. Uh-oh. All right. We're almost done the ads? We gotta be almost done the ads. We're almost done the full window, so everyone should be finished. All right, everybody should be done by now. Honestly, Celeste, probably, but not as many as you thought. I was not on much over the holidays. Yeah, I realized I forgot my controller. I took my main controller over to my mom's because I was going to play some games with... Played some games with my brother over Christmas. And I haven't streamed since I got back. So it wasn't like... Wasn't connected to the PC. So here I am like... Starting the stream and I don't have my controller. So I had to go grab it. All right, Merry Late Christmas. Okay, so we got rain. We got a second storm. This is awesome. I don't remember what the plan was for today, though. What was the... Very displeased. Right, so this was going to be a fishing day, I think? I could go jam catfish in the Secret Woods until like 7. That's an option. Oh, wait. Also, my... I'm actually familiar with Fourth Wing, yes. I haven't read it, but I'm familiar with it. Yeah, no, I'm familiar with it. That's Rebecca Yaros. Did you did you like Onyx Storm because it got some mixed reception? Anyways, Marley, sorry, I saw you both times. I didn't respond yet. I saw the unicorn onesie on Discord. It's hilarious. That's awesome. Use this opportunity to plug the Discord. Okay, I was just curious because, like, yeah, I know a couple people who were like really into the series, but like ended up not loving Onyx Storm. It's great that you are. Okay, we passed 1 million. That's sweet. Okay, we got so many acorns now. No, this is just mac and cheese. Hey, Arthur, how's it going? Okay, so we got the negative luck. We got no. So we're on. I don't know. I should probably grab all these just in case. So I don't know much about the story in the book because, like I said, I haven't read them. I just know of their existence and the general idea. I told you. That's the one that you said wasn't enough when we were talking. Like that's what you were doing math on. Okay. So, oh, I did see your message. Sorry, just trying to respond to everybody, and I missed it. Do you like it so far? I've never heard of it. I've actually never heard of this game. So it's like salvaging. Okay, so I think the barn is done today. It is. That means we got to go buy the even bigger barn, which is what, 12,000? I want to say 12,000. Could be 16,000. What did you get, Celeste? Oh, good. I didn't forget to feed them yesterday. That's really good. Oh, I have not played that one. I haven't played very many Tales games. I'm certainly familiar with them, but I have not played very many of them. That's exciting. I bought myself Mega Man 11 and Trails in the Sky. That's all I did. That's my Christmas games. Oh, that's cool, Luna. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, a lot of those older JRPGs and stuff like that are like really limited availability. There's so many like PS2 games that just will just never see the light of day beyond that, you know? Okay. Was that when they went more into like the hey David, how's it going? Like the real-time action and stuff like that, like a little bit less like old school turn-based JRPG. Like, is that the Switch? Or was it no? Okay, I have no idea. I didn't even know, like, I didn't know the original ones were. I thought they switched at some point. Was it the writing? The world building? Oh, I just assume they're all terrible at that, so. I'm fantastic, David. Good to hear. Okay, I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, you mean the actual, like, level design, like, area design. Sorry, my mouth is full of mac and cheese. I own one, and I hated it. I also played, I think I played some Symphonia back in the day on, like, the GameCube. Was that the one that was on the GameCube? Symphonia? The one I own is Arise, and it was shit. No offense to anybody who loves it. I'm glad you enjoy it. I thought it was terrible. Okay. Oh yeah, Arise definitely felt like hallways too. It's like they're trying to look like Final Fantasy. Arise looks like somebody trying to be Final Fantasy. It doesn't look as anime, it looks more like Final Fantasy anime. Right? Because like Final Fantasy is anime technically, but it has a very specific, like, overly pretty, tall, slender sort of look. Not right. Like Final Fantasy has its own unique, like, niche in anime, and so trying to look like it is obvious. Like when somebody's trying to look like Final Fantasy, it's kind of obvious. And I don't love the Final Fantasy look, even in Final Fantasy, honestly. Then I think it was Symphonia. My brother got Symphonia for the GameCube, and I played it back in the day. All right. Okay, I still gotta figure out what I'm doing. I need to check that fish site here. Hold on. I want to see, is catfish guaranteed in the secret woods, or does the spawn rate change it? Let's check. Let's calculate. Let's find out. Summer. Where's the secret woods? Secret woods. Raining. Catfish bait. 99.7, let's go! Okay. But we have to go to Robin to order a barn. Then we have to go to Marnie to buy a goat. Maybe 2 goats. 3 goats? How many goats should I get? Well, the reason why I bought Arise is because it was like $10. And at the time, I just wanted to play an RPG. Arise? Yeah, it was on sale for like 80% off or something. It's been going on like the... Oh, yeah, they discounted it fast. It would have been even more disappointing for 60. Okay, so we gotta go buy the barn because we need that so it doesn't hold anything up here. So where's my wood at? Wood, stone. Let's bring some gifts for the fam. Yeah. That's always the downside to buying new games. Sometimes they drop fast. It's like, I'm looking at the new Digimon game, and I'm going to be honest, I kind of want to play the new Digimon game. I do not want to play the new Digimon game for full price, though. I'm going to wait until it's like $20. Yeah, Time Stranger is the one. And that's only because you've only played 5. I assume Arise is going to go down as you play more of them. Holy shit, a train! Let's go see. I like never ever visit the train because it's always so far out of the way. But like this time, it's like actually like. Holy train. No, don't run me over, train. Like, he went to all the trouble of, like, animating this train and then made it, like, rare and worthless. It's such a weird addition. Did we get nothing? Did we seriously get fucking nothing? Oh my god. We got nothing. Worst train ever. I think you need the open cars to get something. It does, but you need like the open cars. Those were like all closed cars, I think. I don't know. The trains are worthless, so I don't really know. I don't know how it works. The thing is, okay, so the issue with Cyber Sleuth is that the main story is kind of good. I like the characters, I kind of like progressing the main story. The problem is that 60% of the game is doing, like, random fetch quests with in the same generic areas filled with random encounters. Right? $25,000! Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to buy. I guess I'm buying one goat. I mean, I just couldn't get over how bad the writing was in Arise, and then the fact that, despite the fact that it's basically like outdoor hallways, I still constantly got lost because the map doesn't make it clear where you are and what connects to what. Those are my 2 complaints. No, the deluxe barn. I thought it was like 16K, but it's 25K. I forgot. So I was just being, like, you know, sticker shocked at the price. Okay, here's a hot take, because the people seem to love this shit. I fucking hate crossover collabs. Hate them. It will frequently make me quit a game. That's how much I hate them. Stop putting characters from other games. Because I don't want to play the other shit. I want to play the game I'm playing with the characters that are in the game I'm playing. Right? I don't just get baited by, like, random, unrelated... Hey, Granny, Merry Christmas to you too. How you doing? Right? Like, oh, look, we put this thing that you like from this other thing that you like in this thing, even though it makes no sense and completely ruins the immersion. Give us money. It's the worst. It's the worst. And apparently I'm the minority because they just keep doing it. It is chilly. It is chilly. Oh, see, I don't even... See, here's the thing. I think that the last... I don't know if you've been here for any of my rants about that. I think that the more recent Magic the Gathering themed sets have been just as bad as the licensed stuff. Like, Aether Drift was one of the dumbest things they've ever made. And, like, Duskmourn was also stupid. Shadowmourn? No, Shadowmourn was a weapon from World of Warcraft. Duskmourn. They've just had terrible IPs. Bloomborough was like the only good one in the last few years. So I'm not surprised that, you know, like I said, I would still be playing Magic if they hadn't ruined the gameplay. Anyways, like, the Universes Beyond stuff does not bother me as much as it bothers everybody else. Because Magic was already stupid. That's actually what I'm trying to get at. Magic has been stupid for years now. I don't have enough, Lorwyn Revisited. Yeah, it's called Lorwyn Eclipsed or something like that. I think it's Lorwyn Eclipsed. I genuinely stopped paying attention. I haven't played a Magic set in months. Even though they keep inviting me to them. Yeah, Spider-Man, see, that was the other problem. Spider-Man, the biggest issue with Spider-Man wasn't even Spider-Man. It was that the set was genuinely bad. Everyone hated the gameplay. It's fine. I have no idea what this SAO conversation is about. Like, what's happening here? Well, because you got to understand, when I say stop paying attention, it's relative, right? I used to pay so much attention. Now I'm no longer actively paying attention, but I still know so many people who talk about it, and I still, you know, encounter it and stuff like that. So I know a lot of what's going on, despite putting in no effort. But the main difference is I'm putting in zero effort to stay on top of it now. But, like, I still talk to people who play and stuff, right? So I hear their opinions. You know, I can't just, like, delete that part of my life. Be like, sorry, Graham, we can't be friends anymore. I need to remove Magic from my life. Really, because that was not the common opinion that I heard. Not any sort of criticism or anything, obviously. Everybody's going to have different experiences, but most of the streamers and whatnot that I talked to, like, could not stand the set. And not for thematic reasons. Okay, what was I getting? Oh yeah, fishing stuff. That's right. I certainly didn't play it, so I have no personal opinion on it. But Interesting. I haven't heard that much about Avatar. It looked like a better set, like in previews. It just mechanically looked more interesting. But I'm getting slightly further away from it with each set. Like I've heard less about Avatar than I did about Spider-Man, like etc. Right? Slowly distancing myself. SAO had a Tales collab. That's how you got interested in Tales. Okay, that makes sense. That's fair. I mean, what's not to like is that it's just not that much fun anymore. That's my issue. But that's true. You generally do like most of the sets. We're just naming our goat the GOAT. Which stands for the GOAT of all time. That's fair. I know. And I mean, honestly, the best way to engage in Magic these days is casually. Because it is still fairly fun on a strictly casual level. If you're not taking it seriously, it's not going to frustrate you as much. It has become a bad, serious game. That's my firm position. But it doesn't mean it can't be fun. Like, look at Commander. People love that shit. Do you frequently have that much of a desire to argue with me there, Granny? That's true. That is true. It is not a winning approach. Well, I mean, MTG was definitely not designed to be a competitive game in the beginning. No, because the idea of that wasn't even like, where they were, right? It was a pocket game ultimately, but it did become a competitive game, and they spent a lot of time and energy on making it a competitive game over the years, right? R&D was very deliberately designing with competition in mind for many years, right? Like, now that we got the catfish first, that's sweet. I see a lot of chat, but I gotta focus on this fish. I'll be right there. Oh, it's all Celeste. That's alright, you can blow up chat. No streamer, no legitimate streamer is ever gonna complain about somebody chatting, okay? If they do, then they have a problem, because chat is great. Yeah, that's what I mean. The initial rules were completely casual because the idea of tournaments and people just collecting many, many copies of the same cards and stuff like that weren't even on their radar. Obviously, it became an issue very quickly in that deck building rules and stuff like that were instituted and whatnot. And then tournaments and stuff started to happen. But like, it definitely wasn't designed as, here's going to be like a high-profile tournament game, right? That's not... Oh, hey, there's Bubbles. Sweet. But it did become that, and for a while it was very good at being that. The problem occurred because being a good tournament game didn't sell cards at the rate they wanted to, so they had to find other ways to sell cards, which ultimately came at the expense of it being a good tournament game. I'm not that into them either, actually. Like, I played a ton of Magic over the course of my life, but every time I would try another one, I would realize I don't actually like card games that much, I just like Magic. And then once I stopped liking Magic, there weren't really any card games left I liked. So, I'm not really that into them anymore either. Okay, is there any way to get a gold from these bubbles? Like, oh, that was a perfect. Okay, so no, there's no way to get a gold from these bubbles. I have. Those are actually pretty fun. The hardest part about Seven Wonders is playing it with people who don't play the game, because the cards are entirely symbols, which makes it so you have to do a lot of... Sorry, I'm getting myself caught up. Here. Seven Wonders has an interesting problem in that it should be a great casual game, but it's difficult to explain to people because the card's heavy use of symbols. That's what I'm trying to say. But I enjoy it. It is a really interesting game. It captures some of the experience of drafting. I wouldn't say it's a draft replacement or anything, but it's an enjoyable game. I should specify, it's not card games I don't like either. It's TCGs, or CCGs, like collectible card games with like the deck building and stuff. That's where they always lose me. Lord of the Rings version, a Lord of the Rings version of Seven Wonders. I actually had no idea. I've never seen that. That's kind of cool. I think that theming might be like more appealing to people. At least the type of people I know. Like new randomness, or like the same sort of that was already in Seven Wonders? Oh, it's based on Seven Wonders Duel. A Dominion I find frustrating to play in paper. It's an interesting game with a lot of like interesting mechanical depth. The problem with Dominion is that once you're playing with people who are like experienced with it, you spend so much time shuffling your cards. I can't handle all the shuffling. So much shuffling. Shuffling is the worst mechanic in card games. It's not a problem when you're playing with, like, more casual players who play slower. But, like... oh, yeah, I'm looking at the Lord of the Rings one now. It looks like it's a Lord of the Rings version of Seven Wonders Duel. Like, specifically of the two-player version of Seven Wonders. Because there is Seven Wonders, which is like the 7-player drafting game, and then there's like Seven Wonders Duel, which is like the 2-player version, right? I know, but no, the thing is, though, fetch line shuffling, Actually, I disagree. Strong disagree, Granny. Like, fetch land shuffling means you have to shuffle back and forth multiple times in the same turn, yes. But usually at a certain point, the game slows down. I agree, though, that fetch land shuffling is fucking terrible. I've always hated fetch land shuffling. Fetch lands are one of the worst things they ever added to the game from a logistics, like, actually playing the game format. So, I'm consistent. Shuffling is terrible. Your game should go out of its way to minimize shuffling as much as possible. That makes sense, yeah. Like, chess is, chess, but it's not necessarily, like, the most fun thing you can play with somebody. Not unless they're really into it. That's the thing. Chess is almost, like, exclusively competitive. I know, but the reason is because they're small, and you can frequently, like, depending on... It does depend on which card sets you're playing with, too, right? Like, and which cards you have in play. You can certainly build a table where you're not going to play through your entire deck as quickly. But, frequently you can play out all 15 cards in one turn. And then you, like, end up shuffling every turn, Or something like that, right? But yeah, I used to play a lot of Dominion. I have, like, four of the original Dominion sets on my shelf right behind me. They are... No, I agree, John. How's it going? I agree that fetch lands are strategically a great design and logistically should never have been printed. For a digital-only game, fetch lands are brilliant. Like, there's no problem with playing with fetch lands online. And there's no problem with shuffling online. Right? But they're one of those things where they should have stopped and been like, how does this affect actually playing the game before they made them? Yeah, I mean, if you're purely digital, then you have no complaints about fetch lands. Because I do think they add a lot of strategic and deck-building depth. Deck-building depth is actually one of Magic's strongest features, right? Like, compared to other TCGs, one of the things that makes Magic stand out is the deck building itself. The gameplay is not as much better than other things as the deck building is. Like, while lands kind of feel like a miserable system in play sometimes, they are a brilliant system for deck building depth. And that's always been kind of the conflict inherent to Magic. You have to sell your gold. Wait, why do you have to sell your gold? Did the economy collapse? I should probably stop talking about Magic. I'm going to scare off all the Stardewers. They're like, what is this guy even fucking going on about? And why is he so angry about it? Oh, that's interesting. I really enjoyed the way Eternal TCG did it, if you ever played that. I actually loved that game. I think it made some amazing decisions, and like they marketed it like so poorly. I don't know. It was like they deliberately didn't want to market it. Like, they wanted the game to not have players. It was mind-boggling, because I think it was mechanically very interesting. So the way they did it, and the goal behind Eternal's mana system was to reduce... Oh, you played it, okay. I don't know, I haven't seen him in a while there, but... Yeah, 160, you only have 98 or whatever. Oh, that's unfortunate. I haven't seen him. I don't know. He obviously isn't interested in Stardew Valley, which makes sense. A lot of people have. But the Overmaster, he used to hang out in my streams a lot there, John. He was the 2021 Eternal World Champion. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many people were playing Eternal in 2021, but certainly less than the world. But do I go? Do I bother walking down to the beach for super cucumbers, or did I just stay here doing catfish? I think I'm just gonna stay here. And you're out of coal. That is unfortunate. I got away with only selling like 40 this time, which is amazing. I wasn't playing Eternal in 2021 either. I stopped playing Eternal in 2018 when MTG Arena released. But I really like their system though. What they did with the lands and basically using the threshold system, like mana was colorless, but lands had like the you know, you needed to have a certain number of lands of a color in play to cast spells. It was a perfect compromise for digital play, which was the idea behind a lot of the decisions Eternal made, right? Because then it removed the need to ever... It retained a lot of the deck building nuance of having, like, colored mana, but it removed the need to ever manually tap lands. You simply had a amount of mana that you could spend. I don't know if it's still around, actually. It probably is, but... Yeah, no, it's brilliant. So, like, a spell would have, like... It would cost 5 mana and have 2 fire. And that meant you had to pay 5 mana, and you had to have 2 fire in play. Right? But the mana itself wasn't colored, meaning that for a digital game, it removed clicking on lands. Completely. It's very heavily based on Magic. There was a few, I don't remember who it was, but there was a few Magic pros involved in its initial creation. And their goal was to take kind of the core of Magic gameplay and streamline it for digital. So another thing they did was they removed a lot of the pass and response windows. So there were only 3 points in each turn. The beginning of the turn, the beginning of combat, and the end of turn, where you would pass priority and let your opponent play cards. Which, again, removed a lot of the need for pausing and stuff like that. It maintained 90% of the strategy, while eliminating, like, a huge amount of the digital bloat. Because Magic is a very poorly designed game for digital play because of how the priority system works, right? That's a system that requires, like, verbal shortcutting to move efficiently, and you can't do that digitally. Which is why, like, MTGO and even Arena and stuff like that are so clunky, because you just cannot streamline that system for digital play. So their goal was to change, you know, core stuff. But then, like, a lot of the rules were the same as Magic, right? It was very similar to Magic. It was clearly inspired by Magic. Good morning, Pigeon. How you doing? And it's the... Yeah, okay. Like, so it is still around, but it's mostly dead. I don't know, like I said, I swear that they didn't want it to succeed. They refused to market it. They would have these events on, nobody would know they were happening. I think the gameplay, at least in the early years, when I was playing it, was excellent. It was the closest thing to Magic Draft I ever played. Every other game has completely failed at a meaningful limited format. And while this was certainly not better than Magic... It was the closest, I think, any game that wasn't Magic ever got to having a good draft format. Today's somebody's birthday, isn't it? Hold on. It's Willie's birthday. Yeah. Okay, okay, good news. Good news. Willie is at the bar tonight. We can give him a catfish for his birthday. We'll be fine. Everything is fine. It's always somebody's birthday. Statistically, it's more than one person's birthday. Alright, Willie. You hang in there. We're coming. We're coming. We're coming for your birthday. It is Willie's, I know. Oh, Shane's getting drunk at the dock. Let's go. Oh, he leaves the saloon at 11:20. We gotta run. I think we can catch him. Hey, Joja, what's up? There he is. Alright, we even got a catfish for him. One of his most beloved gifts for his birthday. Willie is now our BFF. Still a few people down at 1 heart, which is kind of sad. Do you have a usual greeting? I'll be honest, I never noticed. Wow. Well, I hope everybody had a good Christmas. Did you know, fun Christmassy things for Christmas. Hey, good job, the legend. Mine was pretty good, pretty good. It wasn't like super eventful or anything, but it was Christmassy. Oh, I gotta feed those animals. Ah. Sweet, yeah, nice. Did you use the trap bobber? Because the trap bobber is the secret, it's the truth when it comes to legend catching. Oh no, the grass. I didn't mean to use the sword there. I was gonna like... Where is the cat? What cat? Yeah, because I do a lot of Skull Cavern. You don't get deluxe barns in the Skull Cavern, unfortunately. Okay, we need to get into the... Speaking of the Skull Cavern. Come on. Alright, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. The goal of my Stardew runs is, John, other people like to build things and roleplay and be cozy or something. I don't know. I don't know what they do. No, I mean, that's fine, though. I've never had any rules against talking about Magic, Merc. How's it going? You know, it was a big part of my life. Magic was a big part of my life for, like, over a decade. And streaming Magic was a big part of my life for, like, 4 years. Well, that wasn't even allowed when I was playing Magic. Stardew Shuffler is bullshit. It's totally rigged. That's the classic Grand Prix experience, Merc. We all did that. Every one of us traveled across the country for a sealed event to go, like, 03 drop. It happened. Magic was very much a numbers game, and when you had to add travel into the numbers game, it felt real bad sometimes. Or, you know, I definitely drove, you know, like an hour and a half to an RCQ, or they were called PTQs at the time. Drove an hour and a half to a PTQ just to play Granny's Payback there in round 1. You know, that sort of thing happened too, and it always felt bad as well. Or play the guy who came in the car with you, like... You're welcome, Luna. You're welcome. Yeah, I never did that one. They did do that, though. They did do that. That was a thing people did. People did that here, too. And it was like... But why? Actually, the actual worst, though, was when... Because you carpool, right? You carpool it. And then... You get eliminated in, like, 2 rounds. You can do catfish in the Secret Woods, Luna, on the summer. Catfish still exist in summer. They're just only in the Secret Woods. When you travel, like, a long ways with a carpool, and then you get eliminated after, like, round 2, and then your buddy goes to finals. That's the actual worst. Because then you're sitting there for, like, 12 fucking hours waiting to go home after you lost. Just terrible. Alright, is this everything we need? Oh no, we need some... Fuck. I need to buy Speed Grow today. That's super awkward. Because Sandy's not open early enough. Fuck. Fuck. Do I just wait? Do I just wait and go at 9? What do I do? But I need to... This is the last day I can buy Speed Grow for fall, because I want to expand the fields for fall, right? Yeah, well, go get a red snapper, but just get one. They're worthless, so get one and then forget about red snappers forever. That would... Ixalan pre-releases were funny, because you could just crush pre-releases, because they were so casual. Yeah, the top 4 table in, like, the other town was just, like, 3 guys who came in my car. Oh, they're super soft. Side events at Grand Prix, though, might be the softest thing ever. And unlike F&M, they have prizes. You could make money playing those. In fact, you could consistently... This was the secret, too. This goes for Merc's thing. Okay, you could make way more profit playing the side events at a Grand Prix than actually entering the tournament. But the grinders, even though they pretended they made money, weren't there for profit. They were there for glory. And you're not going to convince anybody that you're the best at Magic by playing side events. But you do make way more money. No, don't even enter. Don't drop. Don't enter. I could regularly win like 5-6 booster boxes in a 2-day event for about like $150 in entry fees. I did this multiple times consistently. Go in, play the side events, like 150 in entry fees, walk out with 5 or 6 booster boxes, sell them. And I was the only one in the group who made money because they were all trying to win the fucking Grand Prix. Like, yeah, it was great. But again, no glory in that, right? Nobody's gonna, like, give you, like, thumbs up on the internet that you're so good at Magic. Because they were so incredibly soft. I had to call a judge on my opponent because he was playing Rampaging Ferocidon in his dinosaur deck. Didn't realize the card was banned. Definitely his dinosaur tribal deck was not the reason the card was banned. But, like, that was the level of opponent that you would frequently encounter in these things. I could literally go the entire weekend without losing a match. Because you only played a small number of, like, real opponents over the course of the weekend. The thing is, yeah, obviously I was going to crush the guy, but later on he was going to encounter somebody else. Like, at some point during the day, somebody needs to tell him that even though he doesn't understand why, he can't play that card, you know? Like, it wasn't like I cared. Like, I was trying to get him. He didn't even get a penalty for it, because these events were usually ran at a pretty low, like, rules level, you know? It was just like... Oh, Merc, by a lot. By, like, a huge amount. By, like, an enormous margin. At least once you're out of bronze. Right? Like, it's basically like playing bronze all day is actually what it is. It's just bronze, but you never rank up. So you just get to grind it forever. Because a lot of those people are just local. Right? Like, they're casual... Oh, he was playing Rampaging Ferocidon in his, like, casual dinosaur tribal deck. And it obviously wasn't a problem. That's not why the card was banned, but it was a sanctioned standard event, so he couldn't do that, right? I felt bad, but somebody had to tell him, because if I, you know, someone else is going to. At some point during the day, it's going to come up. Somebody's going to complain or something, right? I did, yeah, just to let him know gently. It was like a regular level, so he didn't even get a penalty. They made him swap it for a different card. That is true, Merc, yeah. I mean, at a competitive level event, it would be a game loss for a deck list error, basically. But at this, it was nothing. This wasn't in the main event, right? This was just a side event. Nice, yeah, good for his like birthday if you don't have something better, because then you have the quality gift for the birthday. Okay, where was I fucking going? Okay, we need to go. We're starting the desert one day late. That's what we're doing. I just don't know what I'm doing up until that point. Maybe I just go get some coal. But no, deck list error was never a disqualification. You'll end up getting a deck game loss in the match that it's. And then usually you'll have to replace them with lands. The only thing you're allowed to replace the cards with is basic lands, so it definitely hampers your deck. That's not something you want. I mean, I definitely miss the competition. I miss, like, caring about something and hanging out with guys and, like, doing all this stuff. I don't miss, you know, the game itself. I do miss the experience, right? So many Dust Brides. Uh-oh. I don't think I can buy as many as I need. I should have sold something while I was waiting. Like, I need like 160? 118. Fuck. Shit. Do I have to redo this? How many do I have at home? Okay, new plan. We gotta redo today. I need to sell something. Like, fuck, like one starfruit or something. Like, I don't have to sell very much, but... Hey, Katie Payne, thanks for the follow. Oh no, why did I just... That was when I planned it, that wasn't a... whoops. Alright. Okay. Some peppers here. Fix the... Kittens are stubborn. But they're kittens, so, you know. Can you blame them? Hey, Fori, how's it going? Alright, let's get my stuff going here. Do we need? We need one of those and all of those and two of those and... Someday we're gonna get Sturgeon Row, we can put this legend back in, but holy crap, are we not getting it. Okay. We need those and those and those and those. Might as well grab these. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely better than nothing. You don't have a Rabbit's Foot or a Prismatic Shard, unfortunately. Summer Year 1 without Skull Cavern. Why are you slacking on the Skull Cavern, Luna? Yeah? And I was in the Skull Cavern for 2 weeks by that point. What's your excuse? I'm just giving you a hard time, okay? I'm just giving you a hard time. Yeah, I think the blue version was ultimately better, but it caught on right at the end. Alright. Okay. Well, not much we can do. So we're going to go to the mines, very briefly, and then we're going to go to Clint. And then... Oh, yeah. I mean, the thing is, I ultimately make most of my money through wine. It's just that while waiting to maximize the wine, I do it all through the Skull Cavern, right? Skull Cavern is the best active money. Just to challenge yourself. Cool. Prepare is a big thing. Make sure you're, like, actually, like... Don't just go in randomly. Oh. You know I'm just teasing you, Luna, right? Yeah, I don't think that's enough, so... If I sell 1 diamond, that hurts a little, but... Sweet. You should still get close to 2 hearts for that. Like... Because it's gold and it's alike, you know? Good, yeah. It's still worth it, is my point, right? That's the main point. Okay, this will let me get the 160 for 1 more pumpkin patch. There we go. And here we go. The sculliest of caverns. Bring it. Okay. Already unhappy with my progress. Never mind. Yeah, it's okay. I should, but... Oh, shit. That was awkward. I'm not going back for that. Like, it's not like the prismatics expire or anything. Oh no, that is sad. That's very sad. Yeah, it's really just it's really quite simple. As long as you saved a few batwings, you know. The 5 batwings can sometimes limit how many you can make, but nice. There you go. 6 is a lot better. Because then, you know, you're less likely to get hit, as well as you can actually generate a few batteries per... Perfect, there you go. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's noon. We're 21. That's not ideal, but we started late, so it's expected. Hey, treasure. Auto grabbers! Sweet! That's my second one! Love it. We got 2 petters and 2 grabbers already. Now let's never find another one of either. Yeah. 25k, but yeah, 50k for the 2 of them. The grabbers from Joja are 50, I think. Or the petters. The grabbers are only 25. No, because I only recently got ducks. Like, it takes some time. You gotta get their happiness up. That's why it's so important to get more than one. I still got like 2 weeks before they're holding me back. Right? I don't know exactly. I actually don't need it by fall 1 is the thing. We're gonna plant wheat on the fields to carry it all over. Pumpkin seeds are 100, so I only need like... $64,000 or something? Hold on. Stardew pumpkin seeds. Like, pumpkins are so easy to do a huge amount of because they cost a quarter of what the starfruit costs. Right? Hey, nice, Luna. Like, I need 192,000 right now to do the current amount of starfruit. To do the increased number of pumpkins, I need like 60,000. 64,000. It's not hard. That's when I finally get to breathe, like, money-wise. I said I didn't want any more! This game doesn't listen. Wheat is summer and fall. That's why you use wheat. I plant wheat on the last day of summer so it carries over and I don't have to re-speed grow the whole field. No, Crimson Fish is any weather. Wilts doesn't, So the issue with wheat is because with agriculturals and the speed grow, it grows in like 2 days. So we can just cut it down and actually profit off of the wheat because we have enough time. The linger crop wilt thing doesn't preserve the speed grow, it only preserves the fields. So using wheat from summer to fall is actually better than using a wilt crop, right? I mean, it's something I forgot to do last time, and it was a huge fuck-up. Because you can't buy seeds on the last day because... stupid midnight jellyfish festival locks down the entire town for the entire day. Like all good festivals, you know. The trap bobber is simply the best way to catch everything. Yes, you're welcome, Luna. Continuing to improve your Stardew experience months later. Which one? Okay, how much we got? 18. Starting the iridium tracker here. Ooh, got a prism. Let's go. Good job. Yeah, trap bobber makes legendary fish way easier. You must respect the power of the trap bobber. Got a Maru snack, nice. I haven't been finding very many of those this time. A lot of purple mushrooms this time around, eh? Nice! 4-shard run. Yeah, they stop being rare quickly if you go deep enough. That's the thing. Just go catch 3 octopuses, Arthal. No big deal. Just catch 3. Just 3. Oh yeah, it would dramatically help with the octopus too. Definitely like one of the better things I could get in the chest. Not the best thing, but a better thing. Notice how I didn't even call it out, because like I'm so non-phased by like shards, I don't even think of them as like interesting. I'm just sitting there thinking like, at least I didn't get another auto grabber. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go, because they're only there till 2 p.m., so you gotta go early if you want to see a... If you want to see an octopus. Because they're a low spawn rate, and you don't have a lot of time. Got a battery, sweet. This floor's stupid, I'm using a staircase. Using another one. We're only on 67, eh? Yeah, this is like a 100 iridium run. You know what? I'll be honest, I don't remember on the octopus. I don't know if they need sun. Not very many fish need sun, but a few of them do. Oh no. Oh yeah, because summer makes fishing at the beach actually worthwhile, so you can collect seaweed. Whereas like in the spring, collecting seaweed feels like you have to sacrifice fishing for it. Okay, hold on. We're gonna kill some bats here. No batteries, sad. Yeah, that's why I did it, because it was so many. I was like, you get batteries, you can get other good stuff from them, right? Yeah, seaweed's actually about a 18% pull rate on the ocean if you're not like using anything else to like change it. Ten staircase treasure room would be sweet. I don't think those exist, but oh, look at all those Maru snacks. Holy shit. And the cloth? Alright, what goes away for the cloth? Red mushroom? Okay, just the wood is fine. And then for these, we'll ditch the slime. And we're done. Away we go. Maru snacks? Because they're worthless for anything except gifting to Maru. Maru loves them. So I always collect them and then give them to Maru. That's like the only reason I bring them home is so that I can gift them to her. Holy shit, we got another storm? That's like 3 storms in a row. That's wild. I'm very displeased, so we're gonna do another day of fishing, I guess. We got 169. That's pretty sweet. We're gonna need to sell something for coal, though. Wait, we got 160. We got 20 coal. So if we fill out 20 of these, there we go. We'll have time. But yeah, they're Maru snacks. You give them to Maru. Marus love them. It's like you have cat treats, you give them to cats. Maru snacks, you give to Maru. Anyways, that was a 3-shard run. We got 3 prisms on that one. Pretty nice. Alright. All these auto grabbers. I'm going to put one of these auto grabbers away, I guess. One of them can just rot in here forever. You need like 2 of them for like crafting or something, but I can save that for later, right? Like right now I don't need to worry about that. Like you need them for like lures or something, like there's... But, also you can use them with Emily's machine, right? Like for the sewing machine. Yeah, dress spinner, and is it just dress spinner? I thought there was like 2 things. Hold on. Cloth. I'm curious now. Oh, tent kit. Dressed spinner and tent kit. So you need exactly 2 for crafting. You need to ship 1 for completion. Yeah. I don't have any feed, so I'm gonna have to go visit Marnie. Save the poppies for Penny. I'm gonna have a bunch of melons, but maybe. Yeah, there's really not much reason to hold on to them. Actually, I might need 1 for the community center artisan bundle. Oops, I should save 1. Artisan bundle option as well. That's something to keep in mind. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to make my mushroom stumps. Always make 10 of these. Expanded would alter some of those dynamics in a negative way. I need to get more tappers up too. Fucking hell. Okay. Lots to do. Lots to do every day. So much to Stardew. Starfish are worth quite a bit, though, aren't they? I don't remember. Oh, okay, so they're like catfish or whatever. They're not as good as cucumbers. I see. Oh shit. Okay, that's gonna fuck things up. Now I might actually get held back by other stuff. Because pumpkin speeds up the whole process by like 4 days. And potentially allows extremely early community center. But it also means I have less time to get everything else together. So now something else is going to be like the bottleneck. Awesome. I've already gifted him twice this week? Wow. I'm so on top of this gifting thing. Okay, remind me. I cannot go to the Skull Cavern tomorrow. I gotta catch whatever remaining summer fish. Today is also somebody's birthday. But whose? I don't remember. Leo's, that's right. Okay, well, I won't be able to get to him today. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good, right? Kind of, maybe? I should build a silo. Now that I have the mission critical buildings. Oh, complete. Oh, I need to get a pig, too. Fuck. I need to buy a pig today. Pigs are how much? Like 12,000 or something? Stone 100, clay 10, copper bar. Okay. 16,000. I could buy one after I sell my bars if I'm fast enough. Okay. God, I need to make some mayo makers. I'm like losing money on these eggs. Oh no, I don't have the copper bars. Okay, still possible. Still might be possible. What time does Marnie close? Yeah, I just had no time because I didn't get it up in spring. So only till 4. Crap. I mean, I can't go mining tomorrow anyways, so I could always just, you know, today. Could always just buy it tomorrow. The one day on the pig won't make that much of a difference. It'll still be ready in time. Hopefully it's not raining tomorrow. Okay, perfect. Sunny. Yeah, I gotta get like the Dorado and like just like a few of those like it's about 70%. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's medium as far as targeted bait goes, but super cucumbers are worth so much, it works out okay. Right? Like a gold super cucumber is worth over 500. Yeah, it is only about 63% statistically. If you're getting higher than that, you're just getting a little lucky, which is all completely okay and acceptable and a real thing that happens. But okay. Yeah, this is like barely. We're actually gonna be, despite only need. It's a good thing we only need like. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my god. Fine. Okay. Pig tomorrow. I bought. I need the 100 gold. Like I need it. I have bars to make. I have a ton of stuff to make. But it means I can't buy the pig today. But we'll buy the pig tomorrow. It's no big deal. Marty's not closed on Saturday, is she? No, no, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, we're fine. Pig tomorrow. Alright, we're going fishing again. But first... yeah. Like I said, it's about 18%. So if you actually spend time... Seaweed is only rare if you do most of your fishing in the mountain, which in the spring you should because that's where the money is. So then seaweed feels rare. But once you start fishing in the ocean, seaweed's not rare anymore. Oh yeah, that was kind of a waste of time. Wait, oh shit, today was a negative luck day, right? Whoops. Like an actual waste of time. Yeah, I gotta get the Crimson Fish tomorrow too, that's the other thing I gotta get. We're just going to... Probably gonna end up selling all these catfish unsmoked because I want the money for tomorrow. Alright, let's see what we got for gifties. Oh, Caroline's inside. Fuck. Okay. It's like the last week of summer here. We're going to see if we can't get a few more of these up to 2 hearts. Right, everybody's at the 1 heart, but... Family Man, what's up? How's it going? Actually, we gotta get the girlfriend first. There we go, she's at 5. Perfect. Jody, here, have a diamond. Giving away my diamonds today. Awesome, yeah. I usually go for about 15, but even up to 20 can be useful. So, but 11's great. 11, you're mostly going to be safe. So, like... Oh, man. Why does Mayor run off so fucking fast? Get back here, you stupid fucker. Got stuff for you. Yeah, pretty solid. I got big stream plans for 2026. You know, try and burn myself out hard here and stream as much as possible. So, you're gonna wanna... Oh my god, I don't have enough money to buy a coffee for this guy. Whoa. And, Abigail never... Oh, already... Hold me to them. Well, I'm just gonna try to stream way more consistently and also get the YouTube channel started for real, which is something I've been talking about all year, but, well, for about 6 months. Wait, sorry, who does evil? I missed the context of that. Actually, let's just... I guess we'll just go to the beach. We'll do some cukes. Lewis, yes. Yes, probably. What a loser. Let's see if we get as lucky as Luna. That was a halibut. That was not a super cuke. A skuke. This one's a skuke. Well, mostly what I'm concerned about is like percentage of bait that actually hooks a skuke. So we're 2 out of 3 right now, which is... Oh, 2 out of 4. That's worse. Alright, 3 out of 5. Like I said, it's about 63%. It's not actually So like, this is pretty... oh, and I just punted it. That's on me. That's horrible. But also completely my fault. The consequences of my actions. Alright, yeah, about 60%. 4 out of 6. That's 2 out of 3, which is, you know, 63%, 66%. Pretty much what we expect. Now, the fact that I just fucking threw one away is obviously terrible, but that's not their fault. It's not the game's fault. Only 5? Okay, that's the game's fault. Fuck you, game. We hate you. Okay, apparently I'm just not cut out for super cucumber catching tonight. I never miss these. Except for today, where apparently I missed them. Yeah, we're up 1 super cucumber at this point because of the bait making and the... My cukes are broken. Oh my god. Okay, I quit. I quit. I'm leaving. I'm done. Look, it's not my fault it keeps slipping out, Evil. Okay? I'm just selling all these because I need the money for tomorrow. It's not optimal, but... Oh, God damn it. Alright. Okay, I do need more money, though. As much as I only need, like, 64,000 for these fucking cucumbers. Cucumbers. Oh my god, I'm cucumber-brained right now. Pumpkins, I do not have that. 835, 8. Okay, so we need to put some more iron in. Definitely need to make those mayonnaise machines too, because losing money here. Are my cows milkable yet? No, not yet. Hello, goat. The goat. There we go, 5 gold. The run is saved. I shouldn't have picked these today. Whoops. Gotta pick those tomorrow. I fucked up. If I pick them today, then I need to yeah. Can't pick them today. Oh no, I haven't forgotten the fish. I was just doing the farm stuff first. You go catch a Dorado and and the crimson fish. That might be it, but I'll double check. Luna is very nice. Alright. That we need to save 1 sunflower for community center. The gold spangle and that spangle, and these are for stuff. I'm gonna save the hops because I think I need to make an ale. Don't need those eggs at all. Okay, how many batteries? We got a few more batteries, which is sweet. I'm just saving those till tomorrow to try to sync them up with the everything else. Like the wine kegs there. Okay. Okay. What is happening for the rest of the day? We got some fish to catch as our primary concern. Hey, thanks for the primes over there, family man. Appreciate that a lot. They add up. Oh, and I gotta buy the pig, but I can't buy the pig until I go sell the bars to Clint, so I gotta wait a few minutes for that one. And and also important, I need to buy a fucking silo. Good job on the octopus. Unfortunately, the silo will not be ready for tomorrow, so I have to cut these down. Sad. Look at all this wasted food. Okay, first things first, we gotta sell those bars so we got a bit more money. Pig money, specifically. Okay, we got that pig money. Oh, but oh my god. Okay, this is all so incredibly tight, hey? Like, I need... Oh, pumpkin money, too, right? I still need the 64,000 for pumpkins. I mean, okay, worst case, I sell a few star fruits for pumpkins. Fine. We can handle that. Because I need to make more kegs tomorrow. Going out tonight, what are you doing? Like, going out where? Gonna hit the town, what's the plan? Oh, sounds like a good time. Glow golf. I don't think I've ever glow golfed. Like I can take a guess at what it entails, but alrighty, let's double check the fish list. Okay, we gotta save a rainbow. We got a rainbow trout saved for trout soup. Tuna's available on the island and in winter, so it doesn't matter. Pufferfish has got catfish. Pike. Did we do a pike? I think we did a pike. Sunfish is donated. Let's double check. Didn't donate a catfish yet. They're available in fall during the rain. Might have to rain totem if I... Oops. Should have saved one. That's all fall. Someday I'll do the crab paw bundle. Fucking sturgeon! I've got them in the pond. They're in the pond. Why haven't they given me my stuff yet? God, okay. Sardines fall. So as far as this goes, we actually don't need anything for community center, right? Just cooking and like. So I think it's just we need to catch the Dorado because that's just for completion and it's summer only till 7 p.m. So I gotta go grab that. Then we'll grab the crimson fish. Alright, later family man, have a good time. Try not to throw any axes at your family members. Um, Look, I'm just saying try, okay? We all understand that accidents happen. Oh shit, I need to buy the wheat today. Which means I gotta go back. Fuck. Festivals fuck everything up, eh? Because I need 640 wheat seeds. And I can't buy them tomorrow because of the, So... Fuck it, I'm just gonna need to sell these tomorrow for, Now I can go catch that stupid fish until 7 p.m. And I didn't bring gifts. I should have brought, like... I really need to give Pierre something. Pierre is actually going to be a challenge. He's going to be one of the slow ones this time. Oh, hey, wait. Is it catfish bait? That is catfish bait. Boom, got the Dorado. Nice, got some bait refund there. Let's go. Now down to get that crimson fish. The legendary crimson fish of Stardew Valley. Oh shit, look at those rainbow shells. Let's go. These were like 400 or something. We'd already be dead if not for the trap bobber. Trap bobber is cheating on legendary fish. Nice and clean though, one shot, one kill, right? Like, I mean, it's not literally cheating. It just feels like it, because it's so good. Okay, let's smoke a crimson fish. Let's go. I know you were. Don't worry. Actually, the other ones can go... Yeah, I need that chub, actually, for the community center. I should maybe do a community center run here. And then some, like, gifts, because there's still a few people who need some serious gifting. Okay, we need to focus. We need to focus on the low ones. Abigail, Demetrius. Who else? Abigail, Demetrius, Jazz, Evelyn, Pierre. It's because they don't have gifts. Maru and Elliot. Okay, and Caroline. And my girlfriend. Okay, Caroline. Caroline gets the spangle. But, like, yeah, Jazz. Yeah, Maru snacks finally, so we can do that. But, like, and I can give Elliot a crab cake. Hopefully, oh, there's Elliot. Sweet. Here's a Krabby Cake for you. You don't deserve it, and I don't like you, but... necessity dictates. Fuck, you're still at 1 heart. Luckily, he's got a fall birthday. We can nail the birthday, he'll be fine. He's not a big deal. He's not actually a concern. Okay. Here we got the kids. We got Jazz. You get... an egg. Oh, she doesn't like eggs? What the fuck, Jazz? Grow up. shit, I just passed the girlfriend's house. I gotta go get Caroline. Caroline should be easy. I got all these spangles, but... Yeah, Caroline's not actually a problem. Pierre's more of a problem. Jazz is gonna be a problem, because I missed her birthday. So that means I need to do 7 hearts. Oh, frustrating. Okay, he likes eggs at least. Until I can get the squids and start. Caroline's up to 2, that's good. Harvey's at 2. Evelyn, I don't know. I'll give Evelyn an egg. She likes eggs. She's an old lady. Shit, and oh no, I forgot. She's a problem too, because I keep forgetting to bring... Ah, gross. I'm doing poor gifting this run. I mean, Summer's sort of like... Hold on, I'm gonna check my phone here. I've been ignoring it the whole time I was streaming, which admittedly is a very reasonable thing to do, but... Alrighty. Just dealing with a couple messages there. Okay, we got... Oh, yeah, he likes eggs, too. We're not here for him, but he can have an egg. He actually has, like, voice lines for eggs. Which is weird, because they're still only a like, not a love, even though he, like... I feel like they should be a love, because he lacks easy loves. Anyways, okay. Off to the community center. You know, a cave carrot would be less valuable than this, but I brought this. I didn't bring a cave carrot, so we're going with this. Wait, Autumn's Bounty. Is that the one that... No, it's like Farmer's Plate or something that Evelyn likes. I didn't bring the duck egg. God damn it, I didn't bring the duck egg. Oh, you know what? I hope I didn't sell all my blueberries. Autumn Bounty is Lewis. Okay, I can give him that. So cheese, apple, and then I guess goat cheese is easy enough. The animal bundles, mild concern. The quality crops is set. Okay, I got the poppy. I don't got the truffle, but the truffle's on its way. Yeah, fodder's all fine, covered. Didn't bring the resin yet. Field research. Forgot the purple. Okay, duck feather is on its way, hopefully. Don't let me down, ducks. Okay. You could just reset like floor 20. That's your best bet. Oh, I did forget. Ah, whatever. I'm not rocking back right now. Thanks, Pigeon. A little late, unfortunately. Because I am running away. But you're right. Sweet. Gotta get those batteries. Okay. Okay, so I need 8 more. I need 12 more, of those. I need more copper, too. Alright, we need copper, we need iron, we need fucking everything. We got so much to do tomorrow. It's gonna be a long day. Okay. Let's go get some dust sprites. With the remainder of summer. That's early. That might be the earliest possible, actually. Maybe the 6th? I don't know. But there are only specific days it can occur on, and it can't occur, like, within the first few days of summer. I'm not sure if 7th is the earliest, or just very early. I didn't get mine till, like, the 18th. Two Dwarf Scroll 2s off of a single dust prize. Wow. Gotta be close to that burglar ring. I know we're close. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna use my like last 30 minutes to go check, and then pass out in the Adventurers Guild. $60 to go. All right. I shouldn't have passed out. Actually, I should have tried to get home. But what do you do? Not check. Alright. 59 to go. Alright, let's do this. We got a lot to do today. A lot of stuff to take care of. And we gotta go watch some fucking jellyfish. Just for the for free friendship. Because you can do it and where it only takes like 10 minutes. Do I have any tree fertilizer? I don't. Alright, nah, let's go. Alright, every good breakfast starts with the crab cakes. Start your day with crab cakes. Alright, we got our last tomatoes, last of those, last of everything. Duck feather? Not yet. Okay, we got some milks, but we need bigger milks. Oh, we got lots to do. Okay. So much to harvest. Got our 5 melons, 5 golden melons. Plus we got starfruit here. shit, my farm got broken. What the hell? Suppose we gotta, like, collect, resin, we gotta make kegs, we gotta make tappers, we got a lot to do. So much to do today. It's gonna be a busy day, and I'm not even gonna be, like... It's gonna be a busy day that mostly farm work. Also, I forgot to buy a sheep. I need to buy a sheep. Because I'm not going to get a large goat milk. I'm going to get stuck on large goat milk. So, I'm going to need it for the animal bundle. Unless in the traveling cart we trust. I got an extra star fruit. Sweet. Oh, mastery, please. Okay, that is finished. And now let's hoe this shit. Oh shit, I think I was supposed to... God damn it, I was supposed to do it yesterday. Well, no, like these ones I needed to do yesterday because of the sprinklers. Now I'm gonna have to water it. Fuck. I'm gonna have to, like, manually water these today. Oh god, waste of time. Massive waste of time. Colossal mistake. This is going to cost me several hours. Because the sprinklers weren't down, right? So these ones didn't get watered. That's the issue. That's halfway. It's not that bad. I need to go buy a sheep, though. Because I got the goat so late, I'm worried I won't get a large milk in time. The sheep gives me wool, which gives me an option for the animal bundle. Oh, I can't buy a sheep, can I? Because everything's closed today. Never mind. I'll buy a sheep tomorrow. Nope, tomorrow's Monday. I will not buy a sheep ever. Fuck sheep. I don't even like sheep. We're never buying a sheep. I'm taking a stand. Yeah, that only weighs like 3 hours of my day for nothing. No big deal. No big deal at all. Alright, we need exactly 160 speed go. And exactly 640 wheat seeds. Let's go. Perfect. Now we go back across with the wheat. This is so much fucking planting. And then in like 2 days I gotta do it all again with pumpkins. So much farming in this farming game. God. Oh, anybody looking forward to anything? Any games? Any animes? Anything? What's up? Free Run Season 2 next month. That's going to be pretty exciting. Yeah. Generally your best because like 30, 31 is like in the dark, so, and kind of poorly shaped. So I usually use 20. No, I missed a spot. There it is. Okay, it's not too far out. It's not too far out. We're fine. Four Leaf Fields. Did you mention that one once before? Because it sounds vaguely familiar. Okay, no, I don't. I don't think that you mentioned that one because that description doesn't sound familiar. Sounds interesting though. Maybe. Oh, good. And the wine is ready, and I can reset it now. This is great. Okay. I was like, we can get the wine back on Sunday as long as we're there right at the... Perfect. Oh, hey, Mike. Thanks for the follow. How's it going? Oh, okay. So, what do we got left for tonight? That's done. The sprinklers are up. Oh, that's fine. Don't feel bad. You just feel bad. You feel bad when you're talking too much as well. So, I'm gonna have to come back in the light and double check that, that they're like all tapped. Wait, you can kind of see them. So tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Okay, the ones that are grown are tapped. I need to... We're missing a tree somehow. Oh. I'm gonna pass out on my own farm and just lose money because of it. That's a fun thing. Let's do that. Alright, it's the last day of summer. Was there anything that needed to be done today? Or did I forget? Oh, I got the fish. I mean, it's like, it's too late if I did forget, but like, you know. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left. Okay. I mean, this is it, right? This is as far as we're gonna go. I'll have to reset back to yesterday. I planted all the wheat. I got the sprinklers down. I speed growed it. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna back up yesterday just in case. So we can revert to yesterday. Just in case. Oh, did I miss the fucking... I missed the jellyfish. Now, that's not important. It's just a little bit of friendship that I missed. I forgot. I was busy. Oh, well. Off to sleep. Oh, yeah. Look at us go. Okay, did we get a duck feather? Did we get a duck feather? Duck feather yet? No duck feather yet. Alright, ducks, you got like 10 days. Don't screw me. Ducks. Alright, unfortunately, it is the worst time of day. It's the part of the day where I gotta go work, and I gotta stop playing video games. And so, thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I should be on every day for the rest of forever, so make sure to stop by.